The Earth is running a fever. This isn't just a passing phase or a minor inconvenience, it's a symptom of a much larger, more dangerous problem that affects every living being on this planet. It's not a temporary illness, it's a chronic condition that has been steadily worsening over the past century. This fever, our planet's rising temperature, is a sign of a serious condition: global warming. The consequences of this are far-reaching and impact every aspect of our environment. The Earth's average temperature has risen by about 1 degree Celsius since the late 19th century. While this might seem insignificant, it has profound implications for our climate and ecosystems. That might not sound like much, but even 1 degree can cause dramatic changes to our world. It affects weather patterns, sea levels, and the health of our natural habitats. We see the evidence all around us. From more frequent and severe storms to prolonged droughts and devastating wildfires, the signs are impossible to ignore. Glaciers are melting at alarming rates. These ancient ice formations, which have existed for millennia, are disappearing before our eyes. Sea levels are rising, threatening coastal communities. This not only endangers homes and livelihoods but also disrupts entire ecosystems. Extreme weather events like hurricanes and heat waves are becoming more frequent and intense. These events cause widespread destruction and put countless lives at risk. The planet is sending us a clear message: we need to act now. The time for complacency is over. We must come together to combat this crisis and protect our home for future generations. Global warming refers to the ongoing increase in Earth's average temperature. It's like turning up the thermostat on our planet. But instead of a dial, we have greenhouse gases. These gases, like carbon dioxide, trap heat from the sun. Some greenhouse gases are natural and necessary for life. They keep the Earth warm enough to support life as we know it. The problem is we're adding too many greenhouse gases to the atmosphere. We're doing it by burning fossil fuels, coal, oil, and gas for energy. Our reliance on fossil fuels is the primary driver of global warming. When we burn coal to generate electricity or gasoline to power our cars, we release carbon dioxide and other greenhouse gases into the atmosphere. These emissions act like a thickening blanket, trapping more heat and warming the planet. Deforestation is another significant contributor. Trees absorb carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. When we cut down forests for agriculture, logging, or development, we remove these vital carbon sinks, leaving more carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. The consequences of a warming planet are far-reaching and affect every corner of the globe. Rising sea levels threaten coastal cities and island nations. Increased temperatures lead to more frequent and intense heat waves, impacting human health, agriculture, and ecosystems. Changes in precipitation patterns are causing more severe droughts in some regions and more intense flooding in others. The delicate balance of the natural world is being disrupted, leading to shifts in plant and animal life and threatening biodiversity. Turning the tide on global warming requires a global effort to transition away from fossil fuels and embrace cleaner, more sustainable energy sources. We need to invest in renewable energy sources like solar, wind, hydro, and geothermal power. Improving energy efficiency in our homes, buildings, and transportation systems is essential. By using less energy, we can reduce our carbon footprint. Protecting and restoring forests plays a crucial role in absorbing carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. Small steps, big impact. While the challenge of global warming may seem daunting, every individual can make a difference. By making conscious choices in our daily lives, we can collectively reduce our impact on the planet. Simple actions like using energy-efficient appliances, driving less, and conserving water can add up to significant change. Supporting businesses and organizations committed to sustainability is another way to make a difference. By choosing products and services from companies prioritizing environmental responsibility, we can encourage a shift towards a greener economy. United for Change. Stories of hope and progress. In every corner of the globe, people are coming together to make a difference. Amidst the urgency of the climate crisis, there are glimmers of hope and inspiring stories of progress. These stories remind us that even in the face of daunting challenges, human ingenuity and determination can shine through. Around the world, communities, businesses, and governments are taking action to address global warming. From grassroots movements to high-level policy changes, the collective effort is palpable and growing stronger every day. The transition to renewable energy is gaining momentum, with solar and wind power becoming increasingly affordable and accessible. This shift not only reduces our carbon footprint but also creates new economic opportunities and jobs. Innovative technologies are emerging, offering solutions for reducing emissions and adapting to a changing climate. From advanced battery storage systems to cutting-edge green technologies, these innovations are paving the way for a more resilient future. From electric vehicles to sustainable agriculture practices, these advancements offer hope that we can create a more sustainable future. By embracing these changes and continuing to innovate, we can ensure a healthier planet for generations to come. The journey is long, but the destination is within reach. Time for action, our collective responsibility. The time for complacency is over. Addressing global warming is not just an environmental issue. It's an issue of social justice, economic stability, and intergenerational equity. The decisions we make today will determine the kind of world we leave for future generations. We must demand action from our leaders, urging them to implement policies that promote clean energy, reduce emissions, and protect our planet. We must hold corporations accountable for their environmental impact and support businesses committed to sustainability. A call to action. Be the change. The fight against global warming requires a collective effort, a unified front where every voice and every action counts. But it also demands individual action. Each small step we take can lead to significant change. Each one of us has a role to play in creating a more sustainable future. From the energy we use to the products we buy, our choices matter. Educate yourself about the issue, dive deep into understanding the science and the solutions. Knowledge is power. Talk to your friends and family, spark conversations that matter, share what you learn and inspire others to join the cause. Make conscious choices in your daily life. Opt for reusable items, reduce waste, and choose sustainable transportation. Remember, even small actions can have a ripple effect. By embracing sustainable practices, advocating for change, and leading by example and inspiring others to do the same, we can create a movement that grows stronger every day. We can collectively make a difference. Join community projects, volunteer for environmental causes, and support policies that protect our planet. Together, we can be the generation that turns the tide on global warming. Let's unite, act, and be the change we wish to see in the world. Join the movement, like, subscribe, and act. This is a call to action. Like this video if you're concerned about global warming. Subscribe to this channel to stay informed about the latest developments in the fight for our planet. But most importantly, take action. The future of our planet depends on it.